All right, let's jump into another deep dive. Today, we're going to check out something that's been making waves online. This interesting friendship between Blackpink's Rosé and Olivia Rodrigo.
Two pretty huge names in music these days.
Oh, absolutely. So we're digging into this article from Koreaboo, a popular K-pop news site, and they highlighted this birthday post Rosé made for Olivia's 22nd.
Ah, yeah, that's what got everyone talking.
It definitely got my attention. Rosé shared these photos of them together, and the caption said, "Happy birthday to this sweet, sweet Pisces girl."
So she used the spicy Pisces thing? I mean, that's a pretty specific fan nickname.
Right. That's what jumped out at me, too. For anyone not super familiar with Olivia Rodrigo, her fans often call her Spicy Pisces. It's like, a playful thing based on her astrological sign.
Yeah, and the fact that she writes all those, well, kind of intense breakup songs?
Exactly. So for Rosé to use that nickname publicly, it feels like a hint that they're closer than we might have thought.
Totally. Like deeper than just a casual industry friendship.
And it wasn't just a one-way thing either. Olivia reposted it on her own Instagram story almost immediately. What do you think about that quick response?
Well, they have been seen out together a couple of times, right? Like since 2021.
Yeah, there have been a few sightings.
But this whole interaction feels different. Like, there's a genuineness to it. I think that's why everyone's freaking out online.
Oh, for sure. The Koreaboo article even pulled some fan comments, and people are really reading into this.
Well, fans notice every little detail, a nickname here, a quick repost there. It all adds up to a story in their minds.
Absolutely. And speaking of stories, the one everyone seems to be hoping for is a Rosé and Olivia collab.
Yeah, the Koreaboo article, they actually quoted some fans saying, like, I'm still waiting for these two to collaborate. A musical partnership is like top of the wish list, it seems.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely feel that energy out there. But what do you think it is about this particular pairing that has everyone so hyped up? I mean, you've got Rosé known for those ethereal vocals and the whole Blackpink sound, and then you have Olivia Rodrigo with that raw, emotional pop rock vibe. What is it about them as a musical match that people are so into?
I think it's the contrast. Their styles are so distinct, but like the potential, if they blended those sounds, that's what's so exciting.
Oh, I know.
Like imagine Rosé's kind of dreamy vocals layered over like one of Olivia's driving guitar riffs.
I can hear it. It'd be amazing. A little bit sweet, a little bit edgy, familiar, but fresh.
Right. It would totally break the internet. And it kind of speaks to this larger trend we're seeing now too, right? Like the lines between K-pop and Western pop are getting blurrier.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This friendship and the possibility of them working together, it really embodies that shift.
It does feel very organic, not like, something cooked up by a label just for the business side of things.
Totally. It seems like a genuine connection is driving this, not just like a strategy. And yeah, you're right, the lines are definitely blurring. I've seen some crossovers before, but this one hits different. Maybe because it feels so fan-driven.
Yeah.
I mean, social media has given fans a huge voice. They've been asking for this kind of collab for a while now. It's like a grassroots thing that's finally getting attention.
And you can't deny the power of that collective excitement. When fans are passionate about something, the industry tends to listen. Which makes me wonder, what does this all say about celebrity friendships, in this digital age?
Well, I think it shows how these relationships aren't just happening behind the scenes anymore. They're playing out publicly. And fans are a part of shaping those narratives.
It's almost like these friendships are becoming a part of the artist's brand now, adding another layer of intrigue and connection for fans.
Exactly. And it makes you think, beyond the excitement of a potential collaboration, what does this friendship say about how pop music itself is evolving?
It really is a fascinating question. Are we seeing a whole new era of pop music, one where those genre boundaries are just kind of fading away?
I mean, it's definitely possible. You've got K-pop, which has been gaining traction globally for years, and then Western pop, which is always changing. Could this friendship be a sign of those worlds, like truly merging in a way that feels natural?
Yeah, and it goes beyond just the music too, right?
Right. Think about the cultural exchange that's happening. You've got fans from all these different backgrounds connecting over their love for these two artists, sharing their cultures, their perspectives. Pretty cool to see.
It really is. It makes you wonder, what would a Rosé Olivia Rodrigo collab even sound like?
That's the big question, isn't it? Would they lean into those cross-cultural influences or create something completely brand new?
I know. We can speculate all day long, but ultimately it's up to them, their creativity, their vision.
Yeah, totally. And you know what? Whether they ever actually collaborate or not, the fact that we're even having this conversation, It says a lot about how pop music is changing.
Absolutely. It shows that fans are hungry for something different, something that pushes boundaries, reflects the interconnected world we live in.
It's definitely an exciting time to be a music fan.
It really is. So, to all our listeners out there, keep those ears open and your minds expanded. Pay attention to those little moments of connection because you never know. They might be hinting at a much bigger cultural shift. And hey, you might just discover your next favorite song or artist in the most unexpected place. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time.